Are we okay? I mean, I'm actually really excited to go to the birthday gathering.
Are you going to come?
I think we want. It's
Sunday fun day.
this Sunday.
This Sunday.
Ooh.
Oh, you.
Ooh.
The Casey Clark Show.
This is the Casey Clark Show.
Is spoken language dying? Well, according to this new study, it sure is. It shows a massive drop in daily small talk. The average person speaks about 338 fewer words daily.
Wow.
For every year that's passed since 2005. So what is that, 20 years? Ish,
Okay.
21?
Yeah.
Yeah. Researchers say that the lack of conversation is fueling the loneliness epidemic. Having more a spoken conversation is tied to a psychological well-being.
Sure.
So the loss of the language, though, is running rampant of people under the age of 25.
I could see that. Yeah.
Now, researchers blame. You got to blame somebody.
You always do. We got to point a finger somewhere.
Got to blame them. The modern convenience of the economy. People who use apps to order coffee, groceries instead of talking to a human. Text messages, creating weaker social bonds.
Yeah.
You will not make a reservation unless it is online.
Yeah. So, and I love making a dinner reservation because I just like to guarantee that there's a table. Even if I know the restaurant's going to be dead that night, I still want to make a reservation. Unless it's a restaurant I've been dying to try or I'm trying to accommodate a bunch of people.
Right.
If I don't see some type of an online option to book a table, I'm likely going to go elsewhere.
No way.
Because I don't really want to call somebody and book a table.
And you use your online app for grocery shopping as well.
I do.
So yeah. So you're hardly talking. Like hardly. Mike, do you think you're speaking less?
Probably because I drive alone in my truck.
Oh yeah.
So for probably 10 hours a day, I'm not speaking to anybody except for like you guys.
Oh wow.
So
Oh wow. Okay. Well, for a guy that doesn't speak to anybody for 10 hours a day other than us, you're doing really well.
Yeah.
oh yeah, it's nice and quiet. That's for sure.
So you have days pretty much where, you would really only say like a handful of words?
Yeah. So if I go onto a site or something like that, if somebody walks up to me and talks to me, I would talk to them. But other than that, no. I'm driving around, going to site, and yeah.
Huh.
Do you kind of like that?
I do, and then I go play baseball, and I'm the coach of the teams and stuff like that. So then I have to talk a lot more.
Sure.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And then I get tongue-tied sometimes, and yeah.
Sorry, guys, I haven't talked all day.
This might take a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta warm up.
Yeah.
Yes. You guys go warm up. I'll think about this for a little while.
Yeah.
Where's Coach Mike going? He's just warming up.
Doing his vocal warm-ups.
He warms up in his own way.
Exactly.
The Casey Clark Show.
We're talking about this new study that says we, on average, speak a lot less than we did 20 years ago. In fact, 30% less because of technology. We are ordering everything through our Skip the Dish or grocery app, and we're making reservations on Open Table.
Yeah, and texting and emailing instead of like face-to-face conversations for sure.
You know, in all seriousness, this job really is a tax on your word count during the day.
Yeah.
It really is.
No, for sure. I mean, because of what we do for a living, we talk way more than we probably normally would.
Should.
Well, yeah. At not my last job, but the one before when I was working in marketing, at that plumbing place.
Yeah.
Anyway, I would maybe talk twice a day.
Oh, wow.
And very like, hi, how are you? Good, how are you? And then I would close the door of my office. I would cry.
Yeah, sure.
And then I would go home and clock out for the day.
And go cry again.
Yeah, exactly.
Different cry. It's an at-home cry.
Yeah, and I don't know if maybe the word count would go up if you counted like the sobs. Like maybe.
Yeah.
I hate this so much. Yeah, maybe my word count would be a little higher on those crying days. Sure.
I'd give you that.
But I was just talking to myself.
Yeah. Heather, do you think you talk less now than you have, let's say 10, 15 years ago?
Probably, I guess. it's a sad reality, isn't it?
Yeah, when you really think about it, hey?
I know, like when school's in and you drive past the bus stops and things like that, and all the kids are on their phones, no one's chatting away.
No, nobody's chatting.
Oh, I know.
They also say we're losing the art of small talk.
Really?
So...
Do you think you're good at small talk, or at least you can get by?
I am good at small talk. I'm a little chatty Cathy, and I work as a carrier, so I can do a lot of small talk in a day.
I'm sure. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, just ask the same questions.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You've got the Rolodex.
Yeah.
I get it.
I love it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I love it.
You're listening to The Casey Clark Show.
We found out that Saskatchewan over-indexes more vanity plates per capita in the province of Saskatchewan than in anywhere else.
They love their vanity plates. I think you made a good point earlier about, I think it's all Rough Rider stuff.
I just don't know how many times you can say "Go Riders."
No, I agree with you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And as someone who has lived in Saskatchewan, saw vanity plates all the time, and most of them were some type of Rough Rider, Melonhead, green.
Could you imagine the OG that has the vanity plate that says "Go Riders" and is registered as "Go Riders"?
Are you allowed to like pass that down generation to generation?
That's a great question. You know what? I'm going to ask Daryl over at Motor Vehicles Branch in Regina, see what he says.
I would be interested to know who got that plate.
That would be awesome.
Man, so lucky. That's like getting the first email address of something that you really like.
I know.
Yes.
Like Rider Forever.
Yes. Yeah. Or
like,
forever.
Rider, the number 4, Ev.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Man, that's great.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, really, how many times can you say "Go Riders"? That's ridiculous. That's so ridiculous. Okay, Trace, we're asking you if you're going to put a vanity plate together, what would it say?
Everything goes up from here.
Oh,
I don't know.
That's a really long license plate.
Yeah, but I mean, we could
long one.
We could figure it out. Like
everything goes up.
Everything goes up.
And you don't need vowels.
No.
We'll squish it all together.
EVGOUP.
That's it.
There you go.
Yeah, done.
There you go.
Maybe that's my next calling, doing vanity plates. Can you
What
imagine?
a talent.
You have a talent for that.
Yeah, no, don't I? Yeah. I'm going to quit all the bright lights and microphones around here to open up my own.
Condensing your long phrases into vanity plates.
Yeah, my own vanity plate creation shop. What an idiot.
Great.
Okay, Trace. Well, listen, it's good to hear from you. We hope things are well, and we appreciate you listening.
All right, you take care.
Okay,
Thanks,
see you, Tracy. Bye.
Thanks, bye.
The Casey Clark Show.
This is the Casey Clark Show.
If you just popped in, we're talking about vanity plates, and per capita, Saskatchewan over-indexes on vanity plates. Most vanity plates anywhere in Canada.
Yeah, it was one of the first things I noticed when I lived in Saskatchewan. Like every car that drove by me had "I love cats," "Go Riders Go." Everyone had
Jarhead.
Yeah. Everyone had vanity plates. It was wild.
Now,
to
why
me.
do you think I have a vanity plate?
Okay, so am I allowed to say some of your license plate?
Sure, why
though?
not? I don't know.
Okay, so your name is Casey.
Yeah.
And you have 2 letters on, like the beginning. It says Casey and then some numbers.
Yeah.
So my partner pointed it out when he saw your truck. He was like, "Oh, I didn't realize Casey had vanity plates." And I was like, "I didn't realize that either."
Yeah, I didn't realize it either.
And I get that it's not being like, Casey is
head.
the best or whatever. Even that'd be pretty nice vanity plate.
Yeah, it would be, hey? Let me work on that. But it was by accident-ish.
So what happened?
Well, I went into the motor vehicles place. I had to get new plates because I hit a deer.
Oh, no.
And not purposely, like, right?
Of course,
and it ripped my front plate off. And so they're like, well, you're lucky you didn't rip your back plate on, because at the time that's where you had your stickers and stuff like that.
Right.
So anywho, they said, here are your choices. And the woman was really cute. I mean, she, you know what I mean? She's being cute.
Sweet. Yeah.
Okay. So, and, oh, jeez. Okay, what did she look like? No, I mean, getting wrapped up in that. No, she was being really cute. Where she knew who we were and said, "Hey, you got to take this one."
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? Fine, sure.
And it is cute. It's KC.
Yeah, but then
So
just
it
a bunch
works
of
out.
numbers.
I know.
I don't know. I didn't think anything of it. I guess now it does. You're right. Okay.
It's like a half vanity plate. Okay?
Yeah. Melissa, what would yours say?
Well, mine would be something nautical, so like anchors away.
Oh, I like that.
Anchors away.
That's great. And why would it be nautical? I'm assuming you're into that.
I'm in the Navy.
Okay. There it is.
It's the Casey Clark Show. Minute to win it.
All right, minute to win it. 10 questions, 60 seconds. And Cody, we are going to be playing sudden death, which means if you don't have the answer for a question, you can't say pass, okay? You have to answer everything, and if it's wrong, the game will end for you, all right?
Okay.
You got it?
Yep.
Okay. Timer will start after I finish reading the first question. What 3 flavors are typically used in Neapolitan ice cream?
Strawberry, chocolate, vanilla.
How many letters are in the alphabet?
Shoot. Uh, 26.
What is our galaxy called?
The Milky Way.
How many items are in a baker's dozen?
13.
In golf, what is it called when you shoot 1 over par on a hole?
Bogey.
Who is said to have invented the telephone?
Isaac Newton.
Oh, for Pete's sake. Oh, for Pete's
Sorry
sake.
about that, buddy. Okay, we're going to move on over. Let's see here to Lisa. All right, Lisa, are you ready to go?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
It is sudden death, so remember, if you get something wrong, the game ends and you can't pass. All right?
I'm so stressed.
You're okay. Here we go. What 3 flavors are typically used in Neapolitan ice cream?
Strawberry, vanilla, and chocolate.
How many letters are in the alphabet?
26.
What is our galaxy called?
Milky Way.
How many items are in a baker's dozen?
That's plus 13.
In golf, what is it called when you shoot 1 over par on a hole?
Bogey.
Who is said to have invented the telephone?
Graham Bell.
What type of squash is commonly associated with fall and fall flavors?
What kind of squash? Oh my God. An orange one?
Oh, for Pete's sake.
No. Okay.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
I hate squash. I could never know that answer.
Thanks, Lisa.
Thanks,
okay,
Lisa.
bye.
It's the Casey Clark Show.
We are talking about, if you just jumped in, how romantic it would be to fly first class, just like they do in the movies.
Yeah, there's something so tempting about it, particularly my partner and I were planning a trip to Australia next year, and it will be a long, multiple flights.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So we just, did a quick Google, especially that whole concept of like you using those sleep pods. So the quick Google of, how much would it cost to fly first class with sleep pods, Canada to Australia? And it said anywhere from $15,000 to $28,000.
Wow.
So guess what? We're not going to do
Guess
that.
not. But you know what? Bring some cardboard on the plane with you and create your own do-it-yourself sleep pod.
Oh, my goodness.
Right?
I do think when you're traveling with someone else, it makes it a little more comfortable to not be in first class. Does that make sense? Because then
No, it does not make sense at all.
Because then you're gonna sit by each other most likely. So it's not like you have to be by a stranger. I mean, you might be on one side.
And in first class, you're not beside anybody. You're in it on your own.
I know, but I see flying first class more tempting if you were by yourself.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
No, absolutely not. It's just tempting in general.
And if I want to sleep, I can just like sleep on Tyler's arm.
Oh, he loves that, hey?
He loves that.
He loves that.
He loves that. But yeah, it's something nice to look at and dream about. But man, I can't afford to fly first class.
Hey, Mike, you ever ride in first class?
No.
Oh.
No way.
No, I have not. I've been in a lot of planes. When I was in the military, I was in like big Hercs. I've been in Twin Otters. I've been in gliders. I've been, TP Air, I guess back then, Canadian Air. But yeah, never first class.
Interesting.
Do you think it's worth it?
To get champagne and maybe a different kind of cookie? No, I'm not. I don't need to eat the plain food or anything like that.
Plain food, man. You're right. Even good plain food is still bad plain food.
Yeah.
I want to be on a plane that has an upstairs.
That'd be cool.
Do
Yeah,
they make those anymore?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
That's where the lounge is.
Yeah, the party lounge.
Yeah, that's where I want to go. Yeah.
I would do that one.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. But I don't think either one of us are going to be doing that anytime soon.
Casey Clark Show.
This is the Casey Clark Show.
Interesting situation that Sasha got herself in with one of her neighbors ghosting her at her own party.
Yeah, I left a note on his vehicle. He's pretty close to me in the parkade. I didn't have his number, so I was like, hey, I'm having a party. My partner and I are hosting it. Would love to see you. Here's my number. Let me know if you can make it. And he never showed up. And I know he has a bit of a situationship and on and again, off again roommate.
Yeah.
And I don't know if he ever got the note. So I'm just unsure next time I see him because we're very friendly with each other.
Mm-hmm. Maybe too friendly for the on again, off again roommate, if you know what I mean.
She's always been really nice to me too, though.
I know, but you left a note on his windshield with your phone number.
But I said specifically on the note, my partner and I.
Maybe she doesn't know what partner means.
She thinks it's like my business partner.
Could be. Could be anything.
Okay. No, that's fair. I don't know if he ever got the note or if I should confront him in some sort of way.
Lana, what should we do here?
Let it go.
Yeah?
Okay, so if I see him in the hallway, I'm not bringing up like, hey, why didn't you come to my party? Why didn't you text me? Why didn't you let me know?
Something could have come up. That could be awkward.
Yeah. I'm okay with awkward situations, so I'll make it awkward.
Like
It's okay.
I don't like awkward, so.
I was suggesting that she walks up to the on again, off again roommate, if you know what I mean, and and just look her directly in the eyes, but is talking to the other neighbor, the dude, and saying, hey, it's weird. I left that note on your windshield.
What's the note?
Just wondering why you didn't show up or contact us.
It's almost like someone crumpled it up and threw it out.
Because somebody's so insecure. I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. That's awkward. I hate conflict.
Yeah.
So I would leave it be.
Yeah.
The Casey Clark Show.
Good to have you along. Listen, this is a very touchy situation that involves Sasha and the place that she lives and her neighbors.
Yeah. So I've been getting to know this one neighbor of mine. We see each other in the hallway a lot, in the parkade. We used to go to the same gym, and we would stop and chat quite a bit. Mm-hmm. I know where he lives. He knows where I live. And every time I would see him too, we were kind of in the midst of figuring out our patio situation. Yeah. And I was like, hey, once we get this figured out, man, please come over to my house. Please. Let's have a couple drinks. Yeah. It'll be fun. And we did have a party. We're getting our patio done. We did have a party a couple weeks ago. Now, I know where this guy lives. I know what unit he's in, but I also know his vehicle. So
it's a lot of info you got on this dude.
I know everything.
Yeah.
So I decided to leave I don't have his number, though. I guess is my point. I decided to leave a little note on his windshield saying, hey, my partner and I specifically made sure to say, like, my partner and I, it's not like I'm inviting him over for anything nefarious, right?
Yeah.
My partner and I are having a little party. Some neighbors are coming, some family, some friends, blah, blah, blah. Would love to see you. If you can make it, or if you need any more details, here's my number, blah, blah, blah. And I left it on his windshield. Now, this was over the long weekend, and he didn't go anywhere. Like, I saw my note sat on his car. Like, my party came and went. It just sat there. The other part of this is that he has a roommate that I think is an on-again, off-again girlfriend. Like, I think it's a very complicated situation there.
Gotcha.
And I noticed her getting out of the truck. Like, the note is gone now.
Got it.
Because the truck has been driven at some point in time. I noticed her getting out of the truck recently. Note is gone. So I'm thinking she might have thrown it out.
She feels threatened.
Well, like, because then I didn't hear from him. A, he didn't come to the party. B,
he didn't know.
Didn't get a follow-up text message. Nothing.
Yeah.
You don't think he knew at all?
I don't think he knew. I don't think he has no idea. Nance, I don't think he has any idea. What do you think should happen here?
It would have been nice for him to respond, say yes or no. But if he didn't, maybe you guys aren't as close as you thought.
Yeah, there you go.
Well,
yeah, maybe.
I feel like this situationship that he's in, I think she threw out the note. That's what I think.
Or it flew off.
You're listening to The Casey Clark Show.
We're trying to help out our friend Denise who listens to the show. There's a wedding in the family. Her oldest daughter is getting married. Her youngest daughter is upset because she's not been picked.
Yeah, the oldest daughter decided that her best friend of 15 years will be the maid of honor. And the youngest sister, it sounds like that's all they have. Like, it's a two sibling family.
Yeah.
The youngest sister's like, hello, what about me? Why can't I be your maid of honor? And yeah, there's obviously some issues as they're planning this wedding.
When we got married, my wife, Susie Hughes, who I adore and love as my reason for breathing, she is one of 4 daughters, and her maid of honor was her. She's the youngest, so the second youngest Carol was her maid of honor.
Okay, because they would have been the closest growing up.
Yeah, totally.
I still think that would be really hard to have to pick one sister out of 3.
Yeah, well, we all can't be maid of honors, I guess.
I know, and no one was upset.
No, I don't think so.
Completely understood. No way.
No, she had, how many did she have? 3, 4, 5, 6 in that side of the wedding party, and I think I had 2.
And like none of your brothers, right?
No, my older brother, Kelly.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, but just him.
So I do understand not picking your sister if you didn't really grow up that close. But if like you shared a bedroom and you're a year and a half or a couple years apart, how could you not pick her as your maid of honor?
Because I'm in my late 20s and I'm not 15 anymore. It's kind of those things,
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I know. You don't like this at all.
I don't like it at all.
Don't like it at all. Melissa, what do you think?
That actually happened to me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and you were totally fine with it?
I was fine with it.
Okay. What was the reason for you not being in the bridal party or standing right next to your sibling?
Mostly because I just don't like the attention.
Got it.
Yeah. I guess that goes for some people. Yeah, they'd rather not have the pressure too.
Oh, the responsibility? Like, get out of here. No way.
Yeah, no.
You know what? I've never been a best man at a wedding.
Oh, no way.
And you know what? And I'm fine with it.
I've been a bridesmaid, but I'm okay if I don't have to be a maid of honor.
Yeah, me too.
It's fine.
I'm okay if I never, ever become a maid of honor. Like, I am so fine with that. I am so fine.
It's the Casey Clark Show.
Our friend Denise contacted us, who listens to the show. Exciting time in the fam. One of her daughters getting married, but the other daughter doesn't like it.
So the daughter getting married decided that she wanted her maid of honor to be her bestie of like 15 years, I guess. And I understand this. The younger sister is like, excuse me, we're flesh and blood. She wanted to be the maid of honor.
Right.
And now the sisters are fighting for obvious reasons.
How can you say anything to your sister for not picking you? Like, how can you say anything? It's her wedding.
But your sisters.
Yeah.
Like, how could you not pick your sister to be your maid of honor? Unless, like, I get there's different situations in every family.
Mm-hmm.
If maybe there was a huge age difference and, you didn't really grow up together, then I sort of get that. But if you're, within a few years of each other, okay, like, real quick, your daughters, if your oldest Maggie got married, she would have Macy as her maid of honor, right?
I don't know.
Really?
I don't know. Not for sure.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Not for sure.
I would just think it'd be a slam dunk. Like, I was my sister's maid of honor. If I ever got married, she would 100% be my maid of honor, unless something really bad happened in the next little while. But, yeah, I think that just makes the most sense.
Wow. Nikki, what do you think?
Well, my kids wouldn't have each other as bridesmaids or maid of honors or whatever.
They wouldn't? Why not?
Well, because they've got closer friends, right?
See? This is what
Closer friends than blood?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That does not make sense to me.
See that? Yeah. This crosses the line with Sash. For sure it does.
If my sister wouldn't have asked me to be her maid of honor, I don't even want to think about that.
Yeah.
I get it. We get it.
It's the Casey Clark Show.
If you just jumped in, we're talking about your morning routine. Are you one of those people who just jump out of bed, you take the day by its horns, and you're like, this is today, and
this is my day,
and this is going to be it? Or are you one of those people that just, one eye, you open up with a crowbar?
Oh, I feel like I had that. I tend to sleep on my arms.
Oh, wow.
It's a really bad habit.
Yeah, that's no kidding.
It's from when I used to hug a teddy bear.
Okay.
So I'm a stomach sleeper too. So yeah, my arms fall asleep. It's awful.
Yeah.
So when my alarm rings.
Oh, you're like a fish out of water. Flap.
I can't feel my arms.
Yeah, no kidding.
So this morning I had to, my one arm was okay. And I had to use that arm to toss my other arm to shut off. It happens way too often.
Wow.
So that is how messed up I am in the morning.
Wow.
I can't feel my arms.
No kidding. That is so weird.
It's the weirdest feeling.
It is so weird. Mike, what's your morning routine, wake up routine thing?
Personally, for myself, I'm not one of those people. As soon as my alarm goes off, I get up right away.
Oh, how does it feel being better than everyone else?
Yeah, Mike.
It's just the way that I'm built, I guess.
Well, you know what? And you're not wrong, because I get up just before my alarm goes off. So
yeah.
And it bugs the heck out of me.
Well, my thing is I usually, about 10 minutes before my alarm goes off, and then I can hear my coffee pot brewing.
Oh, you're smart.
That is the best part of waking up, isn't it?
Dang.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, okay.
So I smell the coffee, and I'm like, I want some coffee.
Yeah,
so then I
that's the trick, hey?
Yeah.
Huh.
Sometimes my morning coffee is the only thing that gets me out of bed. I don't know if that's depressing or not.
It's not the greatest thing.
The Casey Clark Show.
This is the Casey Clark Show.
Yeah, man, that's the good stuff.
This is where we celebrate birds saving people. I love this
Okay,
story.
I'm ready.
We call this the good stuff. So most heroes don't have feathers, but this one does. Meet Goosey, a 4-month-old goose.
Oh, cute.
Yeah. So late Tuesday night, while the Gerber family was fast asleep, a fire sparked in one of their little barns. So most geese, for the most part, keep to themselves. They're not a very social bird.
Right.
But Goosey went on high alert, unleashing a series of honks the family had never heard before.
Oh my God.
These honks, they literally were the alarm.
Yeah.
Right? Owner Bert Gerber woke up to the noise, and he checked his cameras, and he was like, what the heck?
And I just casually came outside, and I saw fire bellowing out of there, and I grabbed a water hose and ran over there. If I hadn't been woken up, I think a couple more minutes, it would have been out of control.
Are you telling me Goosey saved the day?
Yeah, man, that's the good stuff.
Goosey saved the day. Here's the best part of all of this. The family almost didn't get Goosey. 4 months ago, Mom didn't want a goose. They only ended up with Goosey because of one of their daughters, Elaine, fell in love with him during a Hug a Goose event.
Stop it. I need to go to one of those.
They got Goosey when Goosey was just a little baby.
Oh, baby.
And she said, I loved him so much because he was so fuzzy, and he put his little head and his little bill on my arm. When I was cuddling him. You should see Goosey now, though. Goosey's big.
Big, I bet. Yeah.
Really, really big. They're actually thinking of maybe getting Goosey a friend. Yeah.
Good.
As, kind of a reward, I guess.
Sure.
Listen, all heroes don't have capes. And in this case, this hero has feathers.
That's so great.
Lots of feathers.
Casey Clark Show.
This is the Casey Clark Show.
As we get to it with your restaurant reservations, have you noticed lately that when you make a reservation, you go to said restaurant, not all of them, but some of them, and they have this new policy where the host or hostess tells you have a time limit to that table, anywhere between 2 hours, 90 minutes, sometimes 60 minutes.
Ooh, yikes. And that's usually for busy restaurants, probably like a Friday, Saturday kind of situation where they need a higher turnover, I would assume.
And I get it. That's, more people, more money. I get it.
Yeah, and because some people do just sit there and they sip on water for 45 minutes, and it's like, we got to go, right?
Sip on water.
What?
Yeah, okay.
Some people do.
Maybe they do.
Some people are really thirsty.
That's where I'm going to get hydrated? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the threshold, though? Like, what's the minimum that you're willing to still go in there, but they say, listen, you got to leave in, let's say, an hour?
Okay, I would say an hour is probably my threshold. If
Is
they
it?
said 45 minutes, I'd be like, nah,
No.
I need more time.
Yeah.
And it obviously depends on the situation, too. Like, if it's a big birthday dinner and a bunch of people are coming and we're planning on having a couple cocktails and maybe sharing some appies, then I don't know if an hour is long enough. But if it's just like me and a friend quickly, like we have to
eat and
burn, then like an hour is totally fine.
I don't know about that. That seems a little rushed. Julie, would you, at 60 minutes, would you go or would you leave? Would you stay? What?
It depends. I'm just going to have an appy and maybe one bevy. Sure, why not?
Okay. But if it's more of an event, like if you're, getting a bunch of friends together and you plan on socializing a bit more, is an hour enough?
No.
Yeah. It's too quick.
Well, Sasha said she'd still go, though.
Well, maybe do a little pub crawl. Start there and then see where you end up.
That's a good idea.
That's true. And don't get me wrong, I've pulled many a shifts, like Sunday fun day or
I know you
happy hour kind of things.
Yeah.
But if it's just strictly like, hey, I'm hungry and I'm here to like nourish myself, I can get in and out in an hour.
No, I'm more of a loungy kind of guy. Like, I like to sit there and take up some space. You know what I mean? Like, if it's just me and another person, I'll make a rezo for the corner booth and ensure that I have lots of room. You know what I mean? Well, I got to put my bags down.
All your bags?
All my luggage. All my accessories. Like, where am I going to hang my my dinner jacket? Right?
Okay, stop it.
Yeah, you got to stop.
I'm stopping.
The Casey Clark Show.
So if you just popped in, here's the scenario. You made reservations at fill-in-the-blank restaurant. You walk up, and the hostess is there to greet you. They inform you, even though you have a reservation, and they are expecting you, they tell you, sir, however, you only have the table for, let's say, 60 minutes.
Ooh, that's just enough time, I think. If it was anything less, I don't think I'd want to go to that restaurant.
Yeah, I feel a little rushed.
Yeah, totally.
At 60 minutes? I feel a little rushed.
So is that too short for you?
That's
even?
too short for me.
Are you more like 90 minutes? You'd be okay? Even then?
Yeah, even then.
What are you doing?
I'm doing lots.
I'm doing laps.
Oh, my gosh. People love me there.
Yeah,
I
right.
love them right back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. You got to get off the table, hug everybody.
I got to meet other tables.
Kiss some babies.
Check in.
Sure.
Talk to the staff. You don't do that?
Go back to the kitchen, put your hands on your hips,
Yeah.
and make sure everyone's doing their job.
Hey, gang. Hey, fam, what's happening back here? How many smiles am I checking in with? See? Stuff like that.
Oh, I'm sure they love that.
Oh, they can't get enough of it.
So you need a lot of time.
A lot of time. Sean, a lot of time. I need a lot of time. Okay, so same scenario. Are you staying? Are you leaving? 60 minutes is the time frame. What do you think?
Probably not. No, I've had that experience happen before. And they said, listen, we got another table. You have to be cleared out of here. And I think it was like 45, 60 minutes. I mean, that's fine. We'll find someplace else. We'll clear your table for you. Yeah, you lose a tip, but whatever. If we're not out there and out quick, well, that's our choice because that's what we're paying for.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Totally. The experience.
There he is. There's our guy.
Yeah.
There's our guy, Sean. There he is. There he is.
If I want to be up and out in a certain amount of time, that's what McDonald's is for.
Totally. Yeah.
Bravo. There he is again. There he is. Okay? That's what I'm talking about right there.
I appreciate the applause. You know what? That kind of starts my day off on a right note.
There you go.
Yeah.
Now you can kick a hole in the day.
Can say, right? If you guys could also give me an attaboy, you're like, attaboy. Good job.
Attaboy. There's our guy.
Here we
Attaboy.
go,
Johnny gets in there. Hey, come on.
Yeah, right on. Thanks, guys.
Who does it better? I don't know. I just don't know.
You're listening to The Casey Clark Show.
The topic is your love or dislike for camping. Okay?
Yeah, and like what was the gateway to you liking camping? Because it's a tough sell for some people.
Lisa, you have this great story about a great family camping trip with your family and your mom and everybody else. So how old were you?
So I think I'm about 8. My cousins are about 18. She has friends. And then everyone got sick,
literally caught the bug.
Out the back door, sick,
Oh, yeah.
bathrooms we were in a tent
you
trailer
had
at the
the
time,
scoots.
so there was a tent trailer, so there's no bathroom in it.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
And my poor little mom, she was wearing a nightie, and she walked. She didn't know what she was going to do. She walked to the bathroom. All the bathrooms were occupied by people that were sick, some people that were in our camping party. So she just kept on walking, and then she just walked into the lake.
No, she had to poo-poo in the lake.
Oh, no.
She had no choice. She didn't know what she was going to do. So.
Oh, no.
And you know what happens when you poo-poo in the lake? It floats. It chases after you.
Stop it.
So, yeah. Anyways, she's just my mom was just, she's not here any longer.
Poor mama.
She's just this little tiny thing.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
walked so elegantly in the lake, and she went.
Well, listen, that's going to spoil anybody's opinion about anything.
We camped every year after that. It was just a story.
Bring it on.
after.
Kids, get that out of your image, out of your mind.
Pack some extra underwear. We're doing this.
We learned a valuable lesson, didn't we?
It's the Casey Clark Show.
If you just popped in, we're talking about getting the camping bug because it's probably about a 50-50 shake to people who absolutely love camping to people who absolutely hate camping.
And I think most people have camped at some point in their lives.
Oh, yeah. I think so, yeah.
Whether you had a good experience or a bad, I guess, is what determines whether or not you're going to continue to camp. It's just such a tough, I have a really tough time getting convinced to go camping. And now that I've determined that I'm not a camper,
sure,
when I camp, I have to mooch everything.
Well, yeah, you don't have any
I
of the
don't
stuff.
have any
Yeah,
equipment. So then I kind of feel bad too. And I'm just constantly sleeping in other people's sleeping bags, using their tent.
No, come on. You don't do the sleeping. Yeah, okay.
Well, I borrow it.
Yeah, okay.
What?
You know what you do when you sleep, right? You sweat.
Yeah.
Your skin falls off.
Yeah, but you can wash sleeping bags.
Yeah, I know. Who washes their sleeping bags?
I have.
Okay.
I actually have a sleeping bag, which is weird now that I think about it. Why do I have a sleeping bag?
What are you doing?
I probably mooched it off someone
and just kept it?
And told them, hey, I'll take it home and wash it.
Yeah.
And now it's mine.
Yeah.
So there we go. I guess I'm ready to go camping.
You and your sleeping bag. Yes. Way you go. Okay. Yikes. Lucy, you said you guys love camping, spending time with the family because it was a cheap vacation with the kids. Here's the thing, though. You got to spend so much money just kind of like for the gear and stuff.
Yes, you do, but we've still got that very first gear we got at Canadian Tire for $70. And it literally is a 10-man tent. And we've still got it. We actually gone from a tent to a tent trailer, and now we have a camper. So.
Well, look at you. Look at the Joneses up the street, hey?
Just upgrading every summer.
Oh, my gosh, a paved driveway and all. Oh. Yeah. It's one of those, you made it when moments, huh?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we've arrived.
Yeah, good time Charlie's up the street.
It's the Casey Clark Show.
Love is Blind, the reality show on Netflix, has been on since 2020. Nick Lachey and his wife are the hosts, I believe, right?
Yes, that's right.
It's coming to Canada, the same production company that does Canada Shore and Big Brother Canada are going to be producing this one. So it's going to be an all-Canadian production, probably with an all-Canadian cast, I'm thinking.
I love Love is Blind. It is the hardest thing to watch, though. Like, it is so awkward and cringy. Yeah. And I got to tell you, I fast forward through all the pod dates, fast forward through all of that, which is like the point of the show.
Right, yeah, I would think so.
And I fast forward through the weddings, the dress try-ons. I probably only sit down and watch like 5 minutes of the actual season.
Maybe the first meeting they have.
Oh, it's so good to watch that. And then anytime they're together, like as the whole group of them, because there's always drama with that. But like, I don't like watching people date. Like it's so gross. Like it's such a weird thing when you're going on a first date and you're sitting in a restaurant and you're asking those questions. What's your dad's name? What's your favorite color?
What's your dad's name? Wow.
That's my lead-in question, actually.
Yeah, good to see you. What's your dad's name? What?
Barry? Why? Just wondering.
Yeah. Samuel, what? Oh, cool.
Cool.
I'm like, okay, well,
want to come over later?
Yeah, I think I'm done.
That really seals the deal for me.
Yeah,
you have no idea.
Man, you got a lot of game, hey? You got such game.
What's your dad's name?
Hey, what's your dad's name?
Well, when you say it like that. Anyway.
How did you say? Hey, what's your dad's name? It's like, what is... Are you on something?
So you're watching people have those awkward conversations, and that's why I find it very difficult to watch Love is Blind, even though I love it.
Oh my gosh! So Lisa, we're asking people: would you be insulted if a family member or friend nominated you for one of these shows?
No, I would not be offended.
Do you think it would be a really fun opportunity?
Yeah, I would love it.
Really? You think you could really find true love during one of those shows?
Well, if you talk to my father, I haven't done a really good job at this point in life, so...
So why not try a TV show?
Well, let's give it a swing then.
The Casey Clark Show.
This is the Casey Clark Show.
Love is Blind, the reality dating show on Netflix, was announced that they're going to do a Canada version.
Okay, that's exciting.
Isn't it, though?
And we all get to watch our friends and family get on that show and be awkward with each other. I love it.
Would you go on Love is Blind if somebody nominated you, again, back in the day when you were willing and looking? Would you be offended?
Offended? I think so. I remember having those conversations when I was single with friends. Mm-hmm. Like, oh, you should go on The Bachelor. I'll fill out this form for you, blah, blah, blah. And I knew I would never do well on any of those shows.
Right.
The only thing that I think would be fun is that I feel like there's like free champagne a lot.
All the time?
All the time. So I feel like I would be that one girl that like drank too much champagne and had to go home after the first day.
Right.
That's sort of my MO,
Yeah.
I think. But yeah, I think I would be a little bit offended if I had a friend just come up to me one day and be like, by the way, guess what I did? It's like I can't figure this one out on my own.
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, that's a good point.
Would you be offended?
Yeah, I think I would be as well.
Right.
Depends, though. I do like the concept of Love is Blind.
Mm-hmm.
When you don't see the person, so you get a little more deeper into who they are and what they're all about.
Yeah, you're just chatting the whole time.
Versus,
nothing physical.
You real pretty. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to
So
be.
you would really have to flex a different muscle.
Well, I think so. You'd have to get a little deeper, I'm thinking. Kat, would you be offended?
No, I wouldn't be offended by any means.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you think that they were genuinely trying to be helpful and have you find love?
Depending as to who it was that nominated me.
What about if your parents did it?
I'd be probably a little bit worried.
Worried.
Yeah.
Do you imagine your parents like filling out some type of dating profile for you?
No.
Oh, that would be awkward.
No, not at all.
It would be very awkward.
Yeah.
Casey Clark Show.
This is the Casey Clark Show.
So, what did we learn today?
If you just popped in, we learned that 50-50 on camping. 50% of us love it, 50% of us hate it. And we were asking people what was the gateway moment to either or side.
Right, because I think we've all at some point in time tried some version of camping, and some of us, never wanted to camp again after it. Others caught the bug and, never wanted to stop. Would live outdoors if we could.
Love is Blind Canada. It was announced that reality love show is coming to Canada with a Canadian production. We were asking people, hey, would you be offended if someone in your family or your friend group nominated you to be on one of these reality relationship shows?
Yeah, like they're like, you know what, we're tired of seeing you be so unlucky in love. Let's put you on TV. How
also
about
known
that?
as You're Pathetic.
I know.
And 60-minute rule, when you go to a restaurant and the host or hostess indicates you only have 60 minutes at the table, then you got to be out. We have Sarah, who has the last word on whether or not she would stay or go.
I'm going to stay, but part of that's because I've been in the hospitality industry a long time. And like any rule that happens in any industry, you have to deal with the lowest common denominator. And the challenge in today's world is that people sit down, and guess what's the first thing they do when they sit down at a restaurant?
They order water?
No, they don't look at their menu. They don't order water. They open their phones.
Oh. Yeah.
On the table, and they look at their phones. And then the food arrives, and guess what they do next?
They look at their phones.
They take photos of their food.
Yeah, right.
And I've been in an experience where I've had guests complain about the temperature of their food after they took photos for 5 minutes.
Oh, no way.
Get that junk out of here.
We've seen people like that, and unfortunately, I think, really because of groups like that, they've really affected it for the rest of us that, as you say, just want to put your bags down.
I knew it.
That's a really interesting point that we're wasting so much time on our phones.
Yeah, Sarah, just so you know, and for the record, you'll never find me in a restaurant taking pictures of my stupid food.
Good. That's great. I love that. I love that. And everybody in the hospitality industry says thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good to know.
One for the working people, right? One for the working people.
Yeah.
The Casey Clark Show.
Can we get to this note that our friend Katie dropped off, who listens to the show? She's having some issues with her friend.
Yeah, so she's been contacting her friend, one of her close friends, to hang out. And every time that friend cancels last minute, this has happened like 5 times in a row. Katie says like her excuses are always like totally valid. And I know she's got a lot going on right now. But at what point should I just give up and take a step back? Is it annoying that I keep reaching out at this point, even though she's constantly saying no? But I think Katie could easily just say like, hey, why don't, ball's in your court.
Sure, yeah.
I get that you're busy. You've got a lot going on. Why don't you reach out to me?
When you're ready?
Yeah. However, I do have friends like Katie's friend.
Yeah.
That I know if I don't reach out, they won't. You know what I mean? I think we all have friends like that.
So you know what I do? This is a pro tip. when you can't make something, when you tell them you can't make something, you always say, but please do not stop asking me.
Yes, you do that.
I do
That's
do that.
very, very true. Yeah. And I'm assuming that Katie's friend is not doing that.
No.
Though. She's just like, no, I can't do
So
this.
that softens up the no.
Yeah.
That says, I would love to go, but I can't. But please, don't stop asking.
So do you think Katie's friend is soft launching, if you will, a friendship breakup?
Could be. No, I'm not when I say that. But could be.
No, I know. Yeah.
Could be.
Yeah, and I mean, that
be.
happens. Friendships come and go as an adult, right? Ooh.
You have certain people in your lives at certain times in your lives, and that's what it's meant to be, and nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah. Yikes.
Wow. Hit it, boys. Nothing more, nothing less. Janessa, what do you think about all this?
I've definitely been in a position like that where I've had to say something and ask what's going on. And it actually was because everything I invited her out to was stuff that she always made it seem like she was out wanting to do, but she decided last minute she didn't.
Oh.
And
you just didn't know.
It's great. Yeah, I
Right.
just didn't know that she wasn't into those things. And so then now certain things we let her know we're doing, but we have an understanding
I
that
get
she's
it.
probably not going to be there.
She has asthma, and you're inviting her out to those glass blowing classes. And she's like, I can't do it. Everybody's making these wonderful glass bowls, and she's making this it's not even an ashtray. She just doesn't have it,
You're listening to The Casey Clark Show.
Good to have you along. If you just popped in, our friend Katie, who listens to the show, she sent off a note to us about her friend canceling on her at last minute all the time.
Yeah, she's done it like 5 times in a row at this point in time. Katie says, her excuses are always totally valid. I know she's going through a lot, but at what point should I just give up? Maybe she just needs her space, take a step back. Is it annoying even that Katie continues to be like, hey, you want to hang out? Like, is she just becoming that annoying friend, especially because it seems like she's getting rebuffed from her friend constantly?
Yeah, I could see that over and over again. Listen, you invite me to a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
And and I try to fit it in as much as I can.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's tough.
But you do always say continue to invite me.
Yeah. Please don't stop inviting me.
It's getting embarrassing though for me.
You know what?
I just put myself out there all the time.
And in fact, I get a little upset when you do not invite me.
I know. Oh, we were just talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. I went out to eat near your home the other day.
And I was like, why didn't you invite me?
I didn't even think about it because I didn't think you'd come.
Yeah. Well, see, hurtful. Very
on both
hurtful.
sides.
No, a little more on my side.
Okay. I think you'll be fine.
Okay. Alicia, what do you think about this?
I mean, I don't mind people canceling on me because that means I can stay at home with my dog.
Okay, well, you're
and
a
everybody
unicorn.
has a life. We're all busy. So I don't know.
So you're okay
maybe a
with
couple more times, and then I would say something. But 3 or 4 times, I think that's okay.
You're happy with that. You're like, please cancel.
Yeah. Are you sure you want to get together? Are you sure?
It's the Casey Clark Show.
This is our last show in this studio. We're moving over to another building that is way more fancier and has a lot of professional personnel in there.
It really does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're brushing up on our etiquette-ness or lack thereof. And we're finding out that on a scale of 1 to 10, our level of etiquette knowledge is kind of low.
I just don't think I've ever been anywhere super fancy. It's making me realize that. If I have to sit down and I see more than 2 forks, I don't know what to do.
I'm pretty good at those situations because I kind of slide in and out of that world.
You're really good at schmoozing, too.
Distracting people.
Yeah.
Getting them off their game. Mm-hmm. It's all about game playing, right?
Yeah. But I do think you are very polite when you want to be.
When I need it. I got it in my back pocket, baby.
Exactly.
That's showbiz.
You have that ability.
I do have that ability.
Do. Yeah.
Yeah, I can charm, and I can move in certain circles quite easily.
Yeah.
Whether or not I like it that's another
No,
discussion.
I know, but you can fake it till you make it for sure.
Sure, yeah. I mean, Brad, you're a big guy up there in the chain there. Your etiquette knowledge must be like a 9 or something.
No, I would say maybe a 5.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Would you know what fork to use?
I think salad fork would be the smaller one, and then the larger one's the main. But if there's more than 2, nope, I'm out.
There's usually
I'm looking for answers.
There's usually 3. There's meal, salad, and dessert.
A dessert fork? I guess it depends on what it is.
Yeah, I've been to places where there's 4, and then there's BMW, right? So when you sit down, you're trying to figure out whose water and bread is whose.
Oh.
Right?
Right, yes, yeah.
So bread is yours, M is meal, and W is water. So when you're sitting down, the bread should be to your left, and then the meal is in the center,
right?
And then the water is to your right.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Okay. Guys, you're welcome.
Look at you.
Wow, that's if somebody sets it up correctly for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
And you know what's really disturbing out of this conversation right now is out of the 3 of us, I'm the one that's giving you all etiquette.
Oh, man.
Shortcuts.
Brad, this is not good for us.
Holy shame on both of you.
Wow.
It's the Casey Clark Show.
Thanks so much for hanging out. This is one of the last shows we will do here. I think the last show, in fact, that we'll do in this studio.
Yeah.
Bringing to close almost 14 years here.
What an end of an era.
So, and we're moving over to a fancier place, which got us thinking, hey, what kind of level of etiquette knowledge do you have? And then we'll score it easy from, 1 to 10.
Yeah, particularly if you were to go to like a really fancy dinner. Because, I mean, there's so many different types of etiquette. Like, do you just understand, social norms and like holding the door open for people, letting them pass, blah, blah, blah. But when you have to go to like a cotillion ball or something, do you understand the different forks? I'll tell you something that I don't get. As soon as you sit down, like if there's no food yet, when do you unravel your napkin and put it on your lap?
As soon as you can.
As soon as you sit down?
As soon as you can.
Even if there's no food, no drinks?
What else are you going to wave the servers over with? Like as soon as you can.
You wave it like you're taking off your shirt at a lacrosse game?
Like I'm 9 years old. Yeah. Doo, and I'm just like, let's go. Yeah.
Is that true, though, that you put it in your lap as soon as you sit down?
As soon as you sit down.
See, I had no idea. Sometimes I'll put it beside me.
And when a woman approaches the table, you get up. And when she sits down, then you sit down.
Right. And you always pull out chairs for women?
Always pull out chairs.
Okay.
Always pull out chairs.
I'm a woman.
You are.
Thank you. That's it. That's all I want to say.
Good stuff.
No. Just wanted to confirm. As a woman myself, would I pull out a chair for another woman?
No.
Okay. I would wait for a guy to do that.
Yes. Just a dude.
Just some dude walking by. I'll wave him over.
Doo. That guy's going to do it. Guy with his shirt off. Alicia, scale of 1 to 10. Where are you on your etiquette scale?
Maybe a 5 out of 10.
Okay.
Maybe a 6.
That's not too bad. Have you been to any fancy dinners in the last little while?
When I was younger and living at home, we had dinner with like some very important government type people.
Wow. Mom and Dad were in the government business, were they?
It was a very, very long time ago.
Oh.
I mean, you can take etiquette classes, especially if you want to be a debutante.
Yeah, I do. Am I allowed to do this? Am I allowed? At what point am I allowed to do that?
Are you
only
allowed
at
to
weddings?
Do that?
Only at weddings?
Only at weddings.
Oh, all right. Well.
Put that down.
Guess I got that wrong too then. I usually do those at funerals.
Oh, great.
Well, you got to figure out who's going to be the next to go.
Come on, everybody, pick a square.
The Casey Clark Show.
This is the Casey Clark Show.
Minute to win it.
Minute to win it, 10 questions, 60 seconds. Nick, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm there. We're here.
Minute to win it, 10 questions, 60 seconds. We're going to play sudden death, Nick, which means you have to answer every single question. You can't pass on anything. And if you get something wrong, the game ends and we move on, okay?
Sounds good.
All right.
All right, let's do it. Timer will start after I finish reading the first question. How many quarters are in $2?
8.
What is the only Canadian team in Major League Baseball?
Toronto Blue Jays.
What does the acronym BOGO typically stand for?
Buy one, get one.
What type of blood cells help to fight off infection in the body?
White blood cells.
What is the freezing point of water in Fahrenheit?
32 degrees.
The alphabet is made up of 2 types of letters, vowels and
consonants.
What movie features the quote, "I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse"?
Goodfellas.
Toe for Pete's sake.
Oh, no.
That was a good guess.
Yeah.
Toe for Pete's sake.
Oh, man. You
Oh,
almost,
sorry.
Okay. Leslie, you ready? It's sudden death. You got to answer everything. You can't pass. And if you get something wrong, we're done. Okay?
Let's go.
Okay, how many quarters are in $2?
8.
What is the only Canadian team in Major League Baseball?
Blue Jays.
What does the acronym BOGO typically stand for?
Buy one, get one.
What type of blood cells help to fight off infection in the body?
White.
What is the freezing point of water in Fahrenheit?
32.
The alphabet is made up of 2 types of letters, vowels and
Consonants.
What movie features the quote, "I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse"?
The Godfather.
Which province or territory is the home of Mount Logan?
Yukon.
Rose, Blanche, Dorothy, and Sophia were main characters in what TV sitcom?
Golden Girls.
Which is the only Great Lake entirely in the U.S.?
Michigan.
What is it?
Lake Michigan.
No matter what, got money on my mind. I can never get enough. We never be in Cali do the reason. Everybody
You did it, my friend. Nicely done.
Nice, Leslie. Good job.
All right, hang on a sec.
The Casey Clark Show.
Could you work with one of your brothers or sisters, your siblings, fresh off of International National Sibling Day, which not exactly why we have it, but we do. We're asking you that question. Could you work with your sister?
I think I could.
You could? Really? No, really think about that, though. She wouldn't be irritating to you or anything?
I think we could work in and actually, I'm shocked that this hasn't happened in some capacity. My sister is a phenomenal coach.
Mm-hmm.
Her and I have coached before. I'm not nearly, she literally has taken courses.
Mm-hmm.
She just finished a course to get her master's in coaching.
That doesn't make sense to me, though.
But I have coached a little bit, and I think it would be really fun to, let's just say run a summer camp or something with my sister.
Wow.
I think that's something that would be really fun.
Yeah?
However, I wouldn't want to be on her turf in a teaching sense. My sister's a teacher.
Yeah.
She gets really into it.
Yeah.
And
that's what I hear.
Which is fine. She obviously cares about her kids. I think that's a wonderful quality. Yeah. But I just think I would find it really annoying. And then I think in turn, if she was on, so-called my turf and doing this for a living, I think she would get really annoyed with me.
Yeah.
So I think if we found something a little more neutral.
Yeah.
Or something that we're both invested in, I think it'd be great.
If your sister was on this show, is she funnier than you?
No. Gosh.
Okay. Is she funny at all?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's so mean.
You know what, though? But maybe that's what we need.
We need just a deadpan person.
Somebody to bring it down a little bit. Bring it real.
Yeah, we could find her.
Get some structure, perhaps.
That would be really nice, actually.
I don't know.
Some degree of structure would be great.
I'm just throwing stuff out, Brad, could you ever work with any of your siblings?
Oh, 100%, yes.
Oh, wow.
It'd be no problem. What if there was like a hierarchy? Like, would it be okay if one was your boss or the other way around?
Oh, yeah, not a problem. I'm okay either way.
Wow.
You're pretty chill, hey?
Either way, like you could be the
Yeah.
boss or you could be having your boss?
Yes, I just have one sister, and yeah, we get along quite well.
Oh, good for you guys.
Would she say the same thing?
Oh, wow.
There it is.
Probably, but you're right, yeah. She's the bigger sister, so she might say, nope.
He's my annoying little brother.
Yeah, that kind of checks.
That's right. Yeah.
That checks.
Yeah.
It's the Casey Clark Show.
National Sibling Day came and went. It's not today. I do remember it coming and paying completely no attention to it.
Right. I'm like, did you hear anything from your siblings?
No.
Probably not.
No, and vice versa. But it got me thinking because what if you had to work with a sibling? Could you work with your brother and or sister and or brothers and or sisters?
I don't think I've ever had to work with my sister, now that I think about it.
I've never worked with any of my siblings, and I have 5 of them.
Not even like at a job when you were a teenager or something like that?
Oh, hey, that's not right. I didn't work with my brother, but we both worked at Domo Jump to the Pump.
Nice. At different times, though.
Different locations.
Oh.
And there were times where I would have to fill in at his location, but he wasn't there.
Oh.
So that's about as close as I got
to
working.
And if you had a couple shifts where you would have been working together, how do you think that would have gone?
We would just be wrestling for like 5 hours.
You're not even mad at each other.
No, we'd just be wrestling. It'd start with him hitting me, I'm hitting him back, and then him chasing me.
I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you.
And then be like, look at these 2 idiots. Like, what are they doing?
To be honest, though, that'd be a pretty fun job if you just get to wrestle with your brother.
I'd be exhausted. It'd be the most work I've ever done at any job. Wrestling for 5 hours.
Just come home sweating every day.
I was like, oh man, I got to punch out.
Literally.
Oh my gosh, it's been too much. I'll see you tomorrow, Cal. Yeah, see you, Case. Good job. It's just like, oh man. That's probably why we couldn't work together.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And probably to this day, we'd still wrestle.
You think so?
Oh, 100% we would.
That's cute.
Yeah, is it?
No.
I don't think so. Alicia, could you work with a brother or sister?
No.
No chance, hey? Would you guys just fight all the time, or what would be the issue?
They're just annoying, and I like to be professional at work.
Bravo.
So I don't want to have to deal with that.
Bravo.
So do your siblings not have the ability to be professional? Is that what you're saying?
They're lousy.
I mean, my sister more than my brother, for sure.
Oh, he's just a clown.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we hear.
Yeah. Oh.
But I prefer to see them outside of work.
Okay, I see.
In the wild.
Yes.
Yes. That's what we call outside of work, in the wild.
In the wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alicia, we think you're so much fun, and we hope you have just an awesome day.
You too.
Okay.
Take care.
Okay.
See you. Bye.
Bye.
It's the Casey Clark Show.
So, what did we learn today?
Well, then, we learned that Katie, who listens to the show, she contacted us. She has an issue with one of her friends who keeps on canceling on her.
Yeah, and she doesn't really know what's going on. The excuses that the friend offers are totally valid. Katie's like, I know she has a lot going on right now, but should I just stop trying? She keeps just brutally rebuffing me like every time we try and hang out.
And we're trying to see what your score is on etiquette knowledge. A lot of people we were talking to today is around 50% or 50 or 5 out of 10.
And I think that's a lot higher than I would score.
Yeah, yours is a little low.
I feel like I've never been to a very fancy dinner.
Yeah.
I think I'm nice to people.
You're capable of doing it.
Yeah, I think I'm polite enough, but I just don't know those exact etiquettes of like, where do you put your napkin at a fancy dinner, or what fork are you supposed to use?
And you're drinking out of everybody's water glass.
Yeah. Whatever. Nobody seems to really mind. Who's drinking water anyway? Come on.
And could you work with your sibling? And the last word on this goes to Janessa.
She is way way too lazy. I love her to bits, but it would drive me nuts. She'd be late all the time. She would want to leave early all the time. She'd be way too slow for my speed.
Wow.
So you would have to pull all the weight, basically.
Yeah. I mean, I already do at work, so here we are.
And you know what would happen? Yeah. She would get a promotion ahead of you, and
absolutely not.
And you'd be going, "You've got to be kidding me."
Yeah, pretty much.
That's the way it works.
It would tear me apart.
Always.
That would be something that would happen to me if I went to work with my brother, who is a bus driver for the Edmonton Transit Service, who's been there for I don't know how long. Mm-hmm. If I just went in there, I'd probably get a promotion before him.
Oh, man.
And it would rip him apart.
Oh, that would be so unfair.
Wouldn't it, though?
That's not good.
That's cruel, in fact.
Don't do that to your brother.
You know what? You're right. I shouldn't exchange all of this glamour for all of that glamour. You're right. You're right.
The Casey Clark Show.
This is the Casey Clark Show.
If you look at the calendar, you're going to think, well, is it time to get back into that September back to school, back to work routine? I got to tell you, too, that during the summer, when my kids are not on their routine, I am not on mine.
Yeah, I think for the most part, even if parents are, continuing to work the same way that they normally would during the summer, if your kids are off, your routine is totally different.
That's what I thought, too. So I'm almost excited to get them back into their routine so then I can follow suit.
So you can have some sense of normalcy.
Yeah, right. Because right now I'm all over the place.
Oh, I know you are.
Just all over the place. I'm staying up way too late or I'm going to bed way too early. One of the two.
Yeah. There's no happy medium in that whatsoever.
No, it's ridiculous, right? Yeah. So there is a constant imbalance in my household. Nancy, you said about 2 weeks prior or before we all get back to school?
Yeah, about 2 weeks prior to school, getting them on their regular basis again, like back to bed at a certain time. Yeah. Bathing at like every night, have your bath, and then you're ready for bed.
Oh, I love that.
And would you make your kids maybe start to warm up to the idea of having homework? Like maybe they had to read a couple pages before they went to bed or anything like that?
Oh, yes. I do that with the grandkids right now.
Yeah.
Wow, that's smart.
That's great.
It's the Casey Clark Show.
If you just popped into the show as well, we are talking already back to school. I know.
Sorry, that was a very guttural sound. That's how, you know what? I don't have to worry about going back to school. I don't have children I have to get ready to go back to school. But as someone who grew up in a house full of teachers and who didn't love going to school, this is such a scary time.
It is. And exciting too if you get to go back to school shopping.
Oh,
right?
That is very, very fun. But the idea of, going to bed earlier and not being able to sleep over at your friend's house anymore, party's over. It's mid-August.
Yeah, that's true. Lana, what about you? When do you start that back-to-school routine?
I'd like to start now, but it's going to be the night before.
Okay, I get it. Really? You're honest with yourself.
My kids are going to squeeze every last moment out of me. I know it.
Those Dickens, hey? Those little Dickens.
I know.
How smart are they?
So it's a little bit of a struggle then to get them going to bed earlier and stuff?
Oh, absolutely. They put me to bed now. So.
The Casey Clark Show.
This has been another episode of the Casey Clark Show's weekly podcast, giving you company on demand. So whenever you need us, we're here, but not like in a creepy, desperate, weird way, I promise. This episode is hosted and produced by Casey Clark and me, Sasha. You can follow along with our show on Instagram at The Casey Clark Show. Give us each a follow, too. Casey can be found at Casey Clark. I'm Sasha B. Spencer. If you have any topics you'd love for us to discuss, any stories for the good stuff, any other questions, comments, or concerns, DM us on our socials.